יאללה, בוקר טוב חברים, אנחנו נמצאים במשלי פרק ח' פסוק י"ב. So we spoke yesterday כי תורה חוכמה מפנינים בכל חפצים לא ישבו בה. There is a story, Admoni, you heard about a beautiful story, that היה מלך ארטבן. שמעת עליו? You heard of him? Moti, you heard of מלך ארטבן? No. Artaban was a Persian king. I'm going to send him the recording so he knows. That he sent to Rabbi Yehuda, Rabbeinu HaKadosh, he sent them a very special jewelry. Very, very expensive. It's a king, he's not cheap. So he sent to Rabbi Yehuda a special jewelry. Mashu. So now Rabbi Yehuda is thinking, what can I give him back? I'm going to give him also jewelry. He thinks and he gives him, he sent him a special gift. Do you know what was the gift? Matzah shmura. Well, הוא לא הביא את זה לפני פסח, זה היה בעיה, זה היה אחרי פסח. So the Yerushalmi brings down ששלח לו מזוזה. שלח מזוזה. משקפיים מהספרים. תוריד משקפיים מהספרים. Moving also the pencil. Thank you. חזק וברוך פודו, I don't know, make it organized, but חברים באמת להקפיד, please try, take a book, put it back במקום, זה כמו בית מדרש also. And also, sometimes we leave on the tables, we don't put it back, and people are searching and looking, as if it's a bit of Torah. Take a book, put it back. יפה מאוד. חזק וברוך לאריאל, ולעידן על הטליתות, וכל מי שעוזר ואני לא יודע. זה כל המצוות. In any event, so, you hear this? And Albert also. The Talitot. And Moti that said, you name also Hazak Baruch. Anyway, so the Yerushalmi brings down that Rabbi Yehuda sent them a mezuzah. Nice, he sent them a mezuzah. So he looks at the mezuzah and he sends to Rabbi Yehuda, I don't understand you. I sent you something, it's worth millions. You said something that costs $50, $60 kilo. It's not nice.
What the king tell him?
Yeah. I sent you something that's worth so much money. And you're giving me something that I can buy in the store for a couple dollars. Amar lo Rabbi Yehuda, Hafatzai v'hafatzecha. My belonging and your belonging, lo yishvu ze leze, you cannot even compare. One of the things he told him, what you gave me something that I have to protect it. I give you something that will protect you. Meaning, you give me something, now I'm worried. Maybe someone is going to come, is going to steal it. But I give you something that nobody's going to steal, you and your house and anything. שמעתם מה אמר רבי יהודה לגוי הזה? אמר לו, שלחתי לך דבר, I said to you something when you sleep, שאתה יושן, והוא שומר עליך. But you said me something when I sleep, he's not watching me. He's not watching over me. And זה בעיה. So simple. אמר לו, חפצי וחפציך לא ישבו בה. זה מה שכתוב, וכל חפצים לא ישבו בה. Nothing in the world יותר יקר more precious than the Torah. The Torah protects a person. The Torah brings bracha, and everything that you can even dream יש הכל בתורה. You know, when I moved to my house, I bought the house, so I called my father. The day we did the closing, we signed, I called my father. So my mother and him came to the house. There is nothing better to get ברכה from parents. אין. ברכה של אבא ואמא תמיד זה יקר שבעיקרים, it's precious. אתה שומע אבי? אבי, בוא נמשיך. So, my parents came to the house and we went through the house. And then they have a security alarm. And the owner of the house, that owned the house, he came to tell us, you know, the code, and if you want to keep his contract, is going to give it to us. So my father was there. Addmoni, מה אתה עושה? לא, that's security. אמרנו, מה יש לך מזוזה? הוא אמר, לא. יש לך מזוזה? מה אתה שם פה security בכלל? חביבי, אתה עוד עסק עליו בחלונות also. אני אומר לך מה אבא אמר לי. אני אמרתי לך מה אבא אמר. אתה תעשה מה אתה רוצה, אבא שלך לא אמר לך מה לעשות.
עושה קאמרות, זה אמר לי.
תעשה קאמרות, זה מה אתה רוצה. אני אומר לך מה אבא אמר לי. אבא תומי, יש לך מזוזה? What are you putting this? meaning, באמת אתה בוטח. הקדוש ברוך הוא בסקיוריטי שלך. אתה צריך. Anyway, so I did it. So I canceled. אמרתי, I don't want to keep the, you know, the contract, just cancel it. ברוך השם, nothing happened. I only get מלאכים לבנים. כל אנשים טובים מגיעים, הם בשבתות, עם גסט, תלמידים. פורים, ברוך השם, גם כן באה רבנית שלה. היה יפה מאוד, ברוך השם. גם הכל בסדר. Anyway. So, אני לא אמרתי לך. אני קיבלתי מאבא הוראה. אתה לא קיבלת. My father told me. Your father didn't tell you. So you put whatever you want. But my father told me. מה אמר לי? אם יש לך מזוזה, if you have security, then what's the purpose of the מזוזה?
Maybe to protect you from מלאכים רעים.
יש היום אנשים יותר...
אבל לא תפות להם את עיניו ויהיה מה שאין לך עליו, והוא ירצה לבוא לשם. אני לא חושב, it's not going to protect you.
Are you saying...
If somebody wants to rob your house, this is not going to protect you. It's going to protect you from all different things, but it's going to protect you from גנבים.
הבנתי.
אני לא יכול להגיד לי שזה כמו לך מגנבים.
Okay.
But it protects.
See the guy robbing your house.
So cancel all the alarm companies should go home and close.
למה מזוזה?
Say something, you say that.
למה מזוזה?
Nobody takes the chance, dive.
I said dive. I want to get up from drowning. I said dive. He's drowning, this guy. תקשיב טוב, בוא נגיד לך. Are you saying that מזוזה protect you from מי יותר חזק? Who's stronger? מלאך המוות או גנב או אפיף? יפה מאוד. So you agree that מלאך המוות is stronger than a thief. יפה. וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. יא חביבי, let me finish and then you take. You dived and now we're trying to pull you up. Now listen to this. וכתבתם על מזוזות. מה זה מזוזות? כתוב בחז"ל אותיות זז מוות. The word מזוזות, זז מוות. meaning שיש מזוזה, אדם ניצל ממיתה. ממיתה, בר מינן לא, not a thief, a murder. נמשיך. עכשיו, בוא תקשיב. And on the mezuzah outside it says, שין דלת יוד. שומר דלתות ישראל. Meaning, הקדוש ברוך הוא is watching over every person. Now, if a ganav came in, is it the ganav or Hashem sent someone to go to your house? B'mata ma'amin. Meaning, Shakadosh Baruch Hu, for whatever reason the guy did, he decides that his money is not kosher. And since his money is not kosher, he's going to clean the house. So you're going to keep kosher.
It can hurt you, not
It could hurt you, and Hashem knows. He puts everything on the scale, and if it happened, it happened.
אני הייתי ילד קטן, היה לי...
זה הבעיה, יש לך טראומה.
האלן הזה, נכנסו לגנבים, גנבו את הכל, והייתי יושב למעלה.
ברוך השם.
אני לא אשים עליו, לא נשאר לי עליו כלל.
אין לי בעיה. I have no problem. אבל גנב קם, כי יש מישהו למעלה, סנט גנב. אין מה לעשות. אם אני מאמין, so let's choose all the way, don't fake it. אם אני מאמין, that whatever happened to us, לא זז אדם anything, אם לא נכתב בשמיים. אדם לא נופל, and get a cut and bleed, אם לא נגזר בשמיים. אין, מה זה בסדר? מה אתה עושה לי טובה? חביבי, בוא נסביר לך משהו. אני אומר לך מה כתוב. You want it by it, you know by it, חביבה, אללה מעק. הגמרא אומרת, קדוש קודש קודשים, ובעדין אתה עושה מה אתה רוצה. Anyway, הגמרא אומרת, אין אדם נוקף אצבעו, אלא אם כן מכריזים עליו מלמעלה. יפה. Meaning, in Shamayim, a person is not going to fall and hurt himself and get a cut. If Mishamayim they did not decide that he deserved that cut, that this amount of blood to come out. Im ze machrizi b'Shamayim al kazeh hatikhat dam. Money in Hebrew is called damim, not dam. Many damim, plural, many. מה יותר גדול, דם אחד או many דמים? יפה. So if on this דם מכריזים עליו בשמיים, which means יושבים בדין, and they decide if he's going to get this cut or not. האם ייפול, and it's going to get a cut and it's going to bleed. בשמיים מכריזים, it's going to happen to him or not going to happen to him. So when a thief goes and he has hundreds of thousands to come and to check, and boom, he went to that specific house. Why did it happen? Because megalgelin hova al yedei hayam. Ganav, that's the path he picked to make his money. It's to rob people. No problem. You want to be a thief? Mishamayim, they're not going to close you. That's what you choose. And baya, there is choice, free choice ba'olam hazeh. Bahata lignov. And that's how you believe that you want to make your business by stealing. Fine, go ahead, do it. But to whom Hashem is gonna give a green light to go to a person שגם כן בשמיים הוא חייב. So מה קורה? Hold on. So מה קורה? So מגלגלין חובה על ידי חייב. Where did Gemara bring this idea? By El Miklat. Gemara says somebody, what happened? Killed someone by shogeg. אתה איתי או לא איתי? Someone killed, תחשוב הרבה. Someone killed somebody by shogeg. Mistake. What's the halacha he has to run to? He didn't. Nobody was there in the forest. He went home, quiet. לא, אף אחד לא יודע, גמרנו, that's it. קדוש ברוך הוא, חביבי, הרגת בן אדם בשוגג, it's not a joke. בהלכה, בגלל גואל אדם can kill you. So, באמת you're a target. But because people that don't know, Hashem is not going to be quiet. אומרת למעלה, מה עושה הקדוש ברוך הוא? מזמין שני אנשים לפונדק. מזמין שני אנשים לפונדק. איזה שני אנשים? One person that by mistake he killed and nobody knows. And then another person that killed b'mezid in purpose and also nobody knows. So we got two people. They both killed. Shogeg, b'mezid. The one who killed b'shogeg, what he deserves to go to? The one who killed b'mezid, he deserves to get killed. He deserves death. Nobody knows. אומרת הגמרא במסכת מכות דף י' לוקח הקדוש ברוך הוא ומזמינם שניהם לפונדק אחד. They both went to the hotel. They have a meeting in the hotel. You have a, Baruch Hashem, they got to close it, big deal. Good deal. What happens? The one who killed Beshogeg, he climbs up a ladder, and there are people in the hotel. And there's also cameras in the hotel, Well, Hashur. So, yes, the Chashama Anashim in the hotel. This guy, the one who killed Bemezid, sits Lamata. The one who killed Bishogeg, he goes up the ladder. And what happens? Nofel! He killed the one in the bottom. The Mezid one. So he killed the Mezid, he got killed also. The one who killed Bishogeg, what happens to him?
Now everybody knows.
Now the
everybody
witnesses,
knows.
say,
Before nobody
he has
knows.
to run to Ir Miklat.
Right.
Question is, why did Shogeg killed him? עצור. Hold on. כשגנב בא הביתה, זה נגזר משמיים. זהו.
בא בן אדם קונה בית חדש, או בא
דקה. שנייה. תן לי זכר. אתם יודעים on Friday night, I used to go to sleep. כמו כולנו. And usually I used to wake up early in the morning. So when I used to live on East 18, I used to come to shul pretty early.
Yeah.
I mean, early means 4:35 in the morning. And it happens to be that I saw twice, how a robber comes and steal on my block. It was going down. Now on Friday night, I mean, the places over here, Yehudim Rubam, right? 20 is 18th. Okay, so I see the guy goes open the cars.
Yeah.
He checks. If it's open, goes in, גונב. ממשיך הלאה. חברים, זה ראיתי בעיניים שלי, I saw my eye. And then I see him goes to the houses, אני רואה אותו. פותח את הדלת, רואה, אצלך ממשיך הלאה, רואה, I see the own eyes.
You call the police?
No, בשבת.
Oh,
So, No, I'm going to the
He's
shul.
walking to the shul.
He's doing it right in front of you.
You didn't see him.
I was behind him.
It's dark outside.
Now, you don't play games because Has v'shalom, the guy has a gun, you're dead. So what I did, I crossed the street. I did not want him to think that I'm following him. So I crossed the street, and when I walked pretty fast. And I went down to Avenue S. I came to the shul. It wasn't a good feeling to see that. A couple of weeks after, again it happened. So since then, I don't like to go alone. 4:35 in the morning, so I push it to 6. So I come to shul 6 in the morning, and I see Baruch Hashem, הצדיקים over here, רני, וגם Baruch Hashem רפי, והצדיקים Victor, ואלי, וכל learning, Ori, Baruch Hashem, yes. All learning over here. Okay, so since then, so I stopped leaving my house on Shabbat early in the morning alone because it's a lot of Gashat Tova. Fine. This past Shabbat Hanukkah, I believe it was Parashat Miketz. So Shabbat, Parashat Miketz, we finish Tefillah early. Number one, it's anyway, it's winter and it's early. So I mean, how we did early, we finish shul early, you go home and finish with the Habibi, how many hours you could sleep. So I woke up early and I said, you know what, let me go to shul. So I went from my house to Bedford. I go down Bedford, יא חביבי, משהו נפלא מאוד. אני רואה how thieves, they don't work hard. תקשור, יש לו אחד, he carries this flashlight here, מכיר את הפלשליט בראש? אלו הדוקטורים האלו, הדנטיסט, יש לו flashlight אחד פה, ו-one has in his hand. They have, רבותיי, I see it my own eyes. It's like the big bags of amazing savings. You know, the red ones. Mm-hmm. They carry 2 big bags and they go down Bedford. And also ככה, כאילו יש לו, זה מקובל בעיניים, מסתכל, הוא רואה boxes from Amazon on your porch, לוקח את זה שם בכיס והולכים, שניהם ביחד. They finish the block, they go back to the car, empty the things, the bag, ממשיכים הלאה. חברים, if they have a big box, it takes space. מה עושים? ראיתי את זה. They walk two houses down, open the box, throw the box, put the items in the bags. It should take space haram. haram, יש לך זיכוי הרבים, ללכת עוד יותר. רבותיי, אני רואה את זה מול העיניים שלי. וואו. I see. What am I going to talk about this? Anyway, I finished tefillah. I go back to my house after the class. I work with the Rebbetzin. I told her, let's just continue on Bedford between S and T. איפה שסול כהן. שמה. אבל תשמעו, אני הולך שמה. אני אומר לה, do you see anything up here? No, the boxes. let's take. So there is Amazon Prime, but the box is empty. So I told her what happened. אתה מבין את זה? Now, אתה יודע מה הכי מדהים? יש houses שהיו ולא ראו, יש houses שהיו, ראו, לקחו. מה אתה אומר? זה אני ראיתי בעיניים שלי. זה שאם יש גניבה ולאדם לא מגיע לו, יקחו לו, אין מה לעשות. I'm not saying it's, you know, it's a great feeling, but all I'm saying שאם קרה, כפרת עוונות. אבל זה משמיים.
אבל בן אדם, אתה מבין שבן אדם has to protect himself.
אם נגזר, לא protection. אם נגזר, יא חביבי, אני דיברתי על גניבה, לא רציחה. אם משמע, but I am talking, let me explain you something. אם נגזר, if there is a decree, with the cameras, everything, כלום לא יעזור. זה לא שייך לזה. I am not saying don't put cameras. All I said, אם יש גזירה, with the cameras is not going to help.
What about smoke detectors? I bought a new house. Should I put a camera or should I put a camera?
Put a camera.
Put a camera.
Yes.
What about the smoke detectors? The camera's not going to help you. But it's
Of
going to put it
monoxide detector. That's for sure. זה ודאי.
מה הגבול פה?
אבל אם יש גזירה, אם יש גזירה, with the sense, כל זה, nothing is going to help.
אבל מה הגבול באמת?
Again, if there's a גזירה.
If there's a gizera, nothing's going to help, but put it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, like-
even cameras, put it
לא,
anyway.
משום שמעתם, אז רשות לכם.
Right, so how come
During the COVID, I lost my sense of smelling. And so to the rabbits. The gas was on. I don't know who came. מה זה? יש פה ריח. הבנת? לא פשוט. So, you have to have, I'm not head, bakir. I'm just telling you that my father
No,
told
but
me what
you
he did.
cancel the security.
I did not cancel.
prescription.
I said to Rafi, he should. But if he thinks that by putting that, it's going to protect him from Hasan Shalom, if there is a gezerah, nothing's going to happen. You know what? Let me ask you.
I understand
What
that.
exactly it helps? He covers with this, what's it called?
Like
ski mask.
Schema. מה עכשיו?
No, but like you take a story
תראה,
that
למדתי כלום.
you take a story. Let's say like the kids that the Sassoon family, they didn't have a detector. It's from what I hear.
Yeah.
So they didn't have a detector.
So what happened? Hold on. And what happened the next thing after? All the newspapers, they know they
They're
sold.
giving you free detectors.
Akol. 3 years after, what happened? Hanukkah. What happened?
Yeah, there was another one.
A mother with 3 kids, 2, 3 kids?
3.
No.
The whole family.
So מה קרה? גזירה לא, יש גזירה, זה גזירה, nothing's gonna help. כשיש גזירה, זה הגזירה. צריך לדעת, אדם לא יכול, אם יש גזירה לשמירה, אדם ישמר. It's amazing, you see in a car crash. This guy died, he didn't die. איך ייתכן? שניהם היו ביחד. You know how?
Hayav.
יש על זה גזירה, ועל זה אין גזירה. The Rabbi עליו השלום quote, אחד מהמקובלים, that explains how does it work. איפה זה נמצא? תביא לי בספר נצח חיינו. אתה שומע רפי?
כן.
listening.
No, listening.
He's looking at
Security.
security.
Yeah, security.
Camera.
You're gonna cancel today?
We're adding more cameras now.
Rafa, do you sell cameras? You sell them?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it. מקווה שיצא בהצבעה.
Every morning, if you don't put the alarm, go crazy.
You want to hear something? Wow. רבותיי, it's only because Hashem loves you all. אתם צדיקים.
Loves Rafa.
וכל מי, אני קורא פה מספר נצח חיינו. He quotes from ספר סודי רזיה. You know who wrote סודי רזיה? רבי אליעזר מגרמזיה, בעל הרוקח. He was the Ramban's rabbi בקבלה. מי שלימד הרמב"ן קבלה, זה היה רבי אליעזר מגרמזיה. And his תורת קבלה was from אליהו הנביא. Okay? So I'm quoting you something from a serious source. Here's the Pirush on those books. So I'm quoting you a piece from that. And he explains how come two people were in the same dangerous place. One got saved and one didn't. How does it work? In Shamayim. You could explain me with the cops and the insurance and all that. Akon Ahmad. At the end of the day, how does in Shamayim works? Abraham. Edmond, this is something you could use also. וכל מי שלא הגיע זמנו. Someone that his time is not up yet. מוגן על ידי הכרזה. He's being protected every day and every week by announcing in Shamayim. They announce. Soon we'll see. וכמעט בכל יום ושבוע מתרחשים דברי פלא. Almost every single day and week, wonders happens to people. ועל ניסיך ונפלאותיך שבכל עת, ערב ובוקר וצהריים וסקיוריטי. וכשיש תאונה, and when there is a car accident, or it could be any accident, או כל סכנה בקבוצה של אנשים, or even something, people in a group of people that together, and something happened. גם בתוך הסכנה, even in the dangerous place, ומעשה עצמו, something that happened, יש מיון. Do you know what is מיון?
Selective.
They're selective, יפה מאוד. מי ימות? Who's gonna die? ומי ייפצע? And who's going to get hurt? ומי ינצל, and who's going to get saved? And how does it work? כתוב, והאראל צועק מבחוץ. There is an angel, קוראים לו הראל, לא אריאל, מלאך, אבל זה הראל. והראל צועק מבחוץ. פנו דרך. שמעתם מה כתוב? And the rabbi explains. מה הוא אומר? He says, two people are working, and one deserves death, and one doesn't. אומר הראל, כסו להולך. What is כסו להולך? Cover the one who works right now. כסו להולך. Protect this one who works. הוא כותב, בסוד העניין, כששניים, when two people are working, או יותר, or even more than two people are working, ורק על אחד נגזר למות, and only on one person there is a decree to die, אף על פי שיזדמנו לאותה סכנה, even both people came to the same place, it's danger, כדי שחס ושלום לא יתחלף גורל זה בזה, חס ושלום, they wouldn't mix, הגורל שלו בגורל שלו, צועק האל, המלאך האל yells, כסול ההולך. What is כסול ההולך? הרבי explains, היינו, הסתירו ממנו הסכנה. Protect him from the danger. וההולך ההוא חי, and he gets saved and he lives, and the other one dies. I remember, you could open every day the news and you could watch and listen. He got killed and he didn't. How does it work? He shot 20 bullets. The mother and the father died. The baby didn't die. איך ייתכן? איך לא מובן בכלל? איך ייתכן? I remember stories. You all know stories. I don't have to tell you stories. A car falls into a valley. כולם מתו. The baby flew from the window. He got saved and other כולם 6 people died. איך? Huh? And crazy stories that you know, the whole car, the baby, mehalon.
The earthquake in Turkey, the family died and the baby survived. Under the rubble.
50,000 people died.
But the mother that was holding the baby died and the baby survived. You saw that.
This is stories. Hello, this is stories every day, every hour. Every hour. How does it work? That's it. It's good. You got the message. So now let's continue. Let's continue. Idan, we got the message, correct? So you're going to ask me, so Rabbi, what's the message? No security cameras? I never said that. Put security cameras. But don't think that the security cameras will prevent you if there is a decree. So
what's the best security?
Bitachon.
Bitachon's being okay if it happens that it was for a purpose.
What are you talking about? Bitachon means everything in my life is, I'm in a good place all the times.
So what does that have? Just because a person feels that they're in a good place at all times doesn't necessarily mean that if this guy the guy has to walk outside and has to get hit by a bus.
Yeah.
Just because he has bitachon, he's not going to get hit by a bus.
Two things.
Doesn't mean he's not going to get hit by a bus.
I gotta tell you two things. I'm gonna tell you two things. If you're ready to be, you're ready for a shot. It's my hazak. Number one, bitachon puts a person always in a place of happiness and comfortable zone. Kol hazman. Because whatever happens in Mishamayim, that's number one. But there is something more than that. If somebody has bitachon, and that's mahloket in the Rishonim, but there is report that in many Rishonim, what if person has a strong bitachon by Hashem for something that he doesn't deserve? Would he get because it's bitachon, or he's not going to get because an gzera alecha shekabel את זה? What do you say? אני בוטח בקדוש ברוך הוא שאני אמצא דירה יפה. אני בוטח, חביבי. By the books, we don't see any in this, zip code, any house for Mr. Marco. I have bitachon. It means I'm gonna get it because I have bitachon.
I think so.
If it's not in the book,
I think if you have bitachon, you'll get it.
So ככה. אתה עוד פעם שמה, אתה שמת לב, you're not gonna change. זה משהו מדהים. עזוב אותו, אין תקנה. תקיים זה במציאה number 2. To be pay. Hey, I believe it's number 2. אני אגיד לכם דבר מאוד יפה שאומר אותו רב נוסן, וכטפויגל.
מרקו, זה משפחה שלך? מרקו, you're related? You're related?
ודאי, קרן בהר סיני. תשמעו מה כתוב. He brings an unbelievable ראיה. Meaning, it's מחלוקת in the ראשונים. מה זה ביטחון? ביטחון means, הכל משמיים. טוב, רע, הכל משמיים. That's one level of ביטחון. But then there's ביטחון שאומר, no, אני בוטח בקדוש ברוך הוא, thank you. אני רוצה, I'm gonna get it. So what he's, so מחלוקת הראשונים, רבנו בחי והרמב"ם ועוד.
Rabbi one is upstairs.
אז תשמעו מה כתוב. אומרת הגמרא במסכת בבא מציעא, רבי יהודה, קמיג'י, Thank you so much. Which for all that. Which is the things. When I אומרת, רבי יהודה הנשיא, he got ייסורים. He suffered a lot. 13 years. כאבים בשיניים. Got his pain in his teeth. And also אבנים בדרכי השתן and stone.
In the urine.
Kidney stone.
No, in the urine.
Actually, Mark brings down when he used to go to the bathroom. It's alcohol.
זה
רבי יהודה הנשיא, רבנו הקודש,
מה בגלל הכאב?
רבנו הקדוש, the one who never saw his ברית מילה and never put his hand below his belly.
בגלל הכאב?
אומרת הגמרא, why got ייסורים? אומרת הגמרא, because one day a calf, they took him to the slaughterhouse, and I believe he sent something. Azal, he came and he put his hand b'chnafe de Rebbe, under his hand. ואומרת הגמרא,
Which Gemara?
במציאה פהה. וקבחי, amazing. And the calf cried, meaning he made noises of, he's scared.
Have pity on me.
Yeah. So רבנו הקדוש says, אתה שומע רפי? אמר זיל, go, לקח נוצרת. Go get slaughtered because that's your purpose. אומרת הגמרא, since רבנו הקדוש had no pity on the calf,
At his level.
13 שנה ייסורים כאלה, 13 years.
His level.
אומרת הגמרא, and the ייסורים left him, גם על ידי מעשה. What happened? Gemara says, one day, the Rebbe's maid was cleaning the house, and she saw a rat, and she took the broom and she swept the rats from the house. So Rebbe walked, it's not nice. Verachamav, Akol Masa, how can you do this? Rats in the house, mother Paul, Minizu. The second he said that, boom, all these saw him go away.
Wow.
So Al Yedeh Maaseh Bao, Ba'al Yedeh Maaseh Nistarku. That's Gemara Masechet B'Matziah. Omer Reb Nosson Gewaldige Mahalech. תראו מה כתוב פה. בשמיים, that calf, היה גזירה עליו שהוא צריך למות להשחט? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. But since he came to Rebbe and he asked for pity, so now once he asked pity, Rabbeinu HaKadosh was supposed to have pity on him, yes or no?
Yes.
Now, did he deserve it, the calf, Al Pi Shamayim?
Yes.
No.
The pity?
Again, no, not the pity. Al Pi Shamayim, does he deserve to get leave? No. Did he get say, he has a slaughter.
Right.
But since he came to Rebbe and put his hand under his armpit, asking for pity, because he relied on Rabbeinu HaKadosh that he's going to save him. That second, he flipped his judgment in Shamayim, and Rabbeinu HaKadosh was supposed to have pity and not let him go to get slaughtered. And since he didn't do it, what happened to Rabbeinu HaKadosh? He got punished 13 years. We don't understand the pain. Omer Reb Nosson, the same halachot that's up there in Shamayim, they judge Rabbeinu HaKadosh and people here, that's the same halachot that works in Shamayim. Meaning, אם נגזר על הבן אדם פרנסה בטאטה, חס ושלום דוד תקיף somebody, אתה לא מתחתן, אתה על הפנים, זה הגזירה. If you put your head under Hashem's pit arm, when you rely on Him, the bitachon.
Okay.
Once you get to that place, Hashem has
Then
said,
he could change the decree.
then HaKadosh Baruch Hu has to change, כי זה ההלכה
He
בשמיים.
has to change it.
So Reb Nosson Bachfeld brings from here ראיה, שמי שיש לו ביטחון בהשם, even things that he doesn't deserve, he gets. Amazing ראיה.
Bitachon is thinking positive.
Nothing about bitachon. There is no and positive and negative. בביטחון there is no positive and negative. הכל טוב.
רבי יהודה, he got punched because it was כאילו בידיים שלו עכשיו להילחם על הבהמה.
והוא לא ריחם.
Yeah, I know, it's a whole.
אוקיי,
How does a person reach this level?
Huh?
How does a person reach the level of bitachon? Okay, true.
You want to hear?
Yeah.
You and I, our bitachon starts, you know when?
6:15.
When I have a class, I don't care what happens, and it's my business. That's how you start your bitachon. Don't jump. Start there. No phone, no calls, no nothing. You have a class, the world can flip down, upside down. I'm not going to cancel my class. That's first how you start the bitachon. And then we're on it on. Then once you go to your business, how you run it, sometimes you have big challenges. You could do a little scam, a kosher one. But אם יש לך ביטחון, זה לא שלי, אני לא לוקח אותו. מה השעה? אני חייב לכם עוד דבר קטן, very small. Somebody asked me this week a question. What was the question? You know that if you have a shul and you buy books for shul, so you don't have to pay taxes, correct?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sales tax.
Sales tax.
Or one non-profit, כאילו?
Yeah.
Non-profit organization?
Yeah. Now somebody has a hook and he wants, to buy books for his house, and he has this way to do it. Rabbi, is that allowed or not? ככה שואל אותי שאלה. מה אתה אומר, רפים? פחדן. יש לך חומש? יש לך חומש? אין לך ידיעה כללית. לא כללה, כללית. For us it is okay, you're right. אני אגיד לך מה כתוב, and then you guys... אז תגנוב.
That's from the government.
So you shouldn't do it.
You should ask your rabbi.
No, Tamim, you don't have to ask. You know not to ask. But he was a great person, and he asked you what to do. Ma.
It's the government.
No, the place doesn't know anything. You have account.
What if I tell the place, listen,
That's the government.
I have the discount, right? So apply it if you want to.
The place is going to give you. They don't care. I'm not talking about the bookstore.
Are you allowed to do it?
Are you allowed to do that?
Let's say you buy
The place will let you do it. He's asking, are you allowed to do it? The place doesn't care.
So I want to tell you, מה כתוב בתורה פסוק, page 286. ובזה נסיים, we have no time. פסוק ב' דבר בני ישראל אמרת להם, אדם כי יקריב מכם קורבן להשם, מן הבהמה מן הבקר ומן הצאן תקריבו את קורבנכם. למה לא? אומר רש"י, why it says Adam? You see the second, the left column, second line. So רש"י אומר, why it says, אדם כי יקריב מכם. Why Adam? Since when we have the בני ישראל, לא אדם. אומר רש"י, why it says אדם? למה נאמר? מה האדם הראשון לא הקריב מן הגזל, שהכל היה שלו, אף אתם אל תקריבו מן הגזל. So if you want to bring something, you have to go to Adam HaRishon. Adam HaRishon, the whole world was his, and he never stole because everything, came from him, was his. So to you guys, bring a korban that it's not gezer. יפה. רבו ישי, אם אדם גנב לולב, can you do מצוות לולב?
No.
שנאמר,
שלכם.
לקחתם לכם.
רבו ישי, כתוב, ואמרת עליהם, אדם כי יקריב מכם. מה זה מכם? משלכם. מכם, משלכם. אני שואל לכם שאלה, if we learn לולב הגזול, you cannot buy. גזול, you cannot do mitzvah from לולב, from the word לכם. So too, we can also learn, you cannot bring korban from the word מכם. Why does the Gemara learns drasha from Adam and not from מכם? You hear the question?
Yes.
שאלה פצצה. מי שואל את השאלה הזאת, שמואל בר במעלה לשלום. ראש ישיבה ופמינה. והוא בתשובה פצצה. Says, Adam, when he had korban, actually, was any question של גזל over there?
No.
Why?
He owns the world.
Because it's clear that there is no even question to begin with. במכם, יש שאלה אם הגוי טעה ולקחתי את הכסף וזה בכיס שלי, it's mine. If I got mistakes, זה כבר שאלות. By Adam הראשון, he had those questions? יפה מאוד. אומרת לך התורה, you're going to bring קורבן from the money, you know how kosher is the money? Like it's kosher אצל האדם הראשון. לא היה שום שאלות על הכסף הזה. By מכם, you have money, but this money maybe זה יכול להיות maybe של כסף שגוי לא שילמת לו, הוא טעה. It's a questions on the money by מכם. אומרת לך התורה, I don't want any questions on that money. תביא כסף, you know how kosher the money has to be? כמו האדם שיש לו שום קושיות על הכסף שלו. הבנתם? וזה מה שאני עונה לו גם כן עכשיו. אדם כהכיר מכן, וכשמגיע לכסף, צריך שהכסף יהיה כשר. כמה כשר כמו אדם הראשון. הבנתם? וזה ביטחון. pay the taxes, אני שומע על ישראל. אמן. אמן. על ישראל ועל המנהל ועל תלמידון ועל כל תלמידי תלמידון לעסקים ולאותה קדישה. ודיבור אתה ואתה. لا ونقاح النار حتى بالحمام قدام شمياء برعون بالأمين أمين شلم ربنا من شمياء حيين بثواب شواب الحماء إذا بارك واب وقلاس أو قبرات إذا بارك سلام خمس سلام أمين شلم ربنا بالحماء بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أمين حباكم بروح